Hey guys, this is Davis again from Davis Comic Finds, coming at you today with another haul video. It has been a while. I have had a vacation. I've had a few trips to a few comic places, to a few sales, and yeah, stuff has started to pile up. So I thought I would shoot a quick video, show you some of the stuff I have found, some good deals that I picked up, and see what you think about it. I've kind of separated this into stacks of stuff, and we'll just knock through some of it and see what you think. This first stack is these were dollar books, and you know, if I can find early 90s Sandman for $1, you know, I'm gonna try to grab them. Don't know if I'll hold on to these, might pass them on to the next collector, but at $1 a piece, I figured why not, just pick them up. So I got issue 26. So you can kind of see I'm trying to get the glare off. Maybe I need to turn this TV off. Maybe that would help. That gets rid of some of the glare anyways. Well, it's not actually going off. Power off, there we go. Issue 39. And my TV talks to me. Issue 50. 61. This is 1994. 62. 64. 66. 68. 74. So that's how many issues? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 issues for $9. $10 with tax. Yeah, why not? Let's see, we'll keep in this stack right here for now. These books, I think I paid $3 for this one. This one will probably go on eBay, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is Skybound X, issue 25, featuring Battle Beast. Yeah, I got that. It's less than $5. So that one will probably go on eBay. I've watched the Invincible show. I enjoyed it, but those comics are going crazy, and I don't see them staying high for long periods of time. Only because I saw what happened with the Walking Dead comics. You know, you had a few that stayed high, but they didn't stay where they were. So I got these for $1 a piece. Diablo 3, issue 4, and issue 5. Just grab those because they're good. They were a good price. I got this one for I think $3 or $4, and I thought that was a great deal on this one. Suicide Squad #1 from the New 52. That used to go for a lot. It still goes for more than what I paid. Grab these because I have issue 3 of this series, I think. NYX issue 6 and issue 7. Those were like a couple bucks a piece, so grab those. And these were $1 a piece. X-23 issue 1, issue 4, a couple copies of it, and then issue 9, a couple of copies of that one as well. So little X-23 action there. These I definitely got to resell. I really thought these were cool variants. This is Fantastic Four issue 583. So there's like 3 issues in this. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 copies of issue 583, third print. 1, 2, 3, 4 copies of the second printing of issue 584. 1, 2, 3 issues. I should have picked up another issue of this. 585. That's the second print variant. And then 3 issues of 586. So they spell out the name, or spells out 3. And I think it spells out, let's see, C-A casualty, 3 casualty. So those were $1 or less each. So I'll take and I'll make up 3 sets and probably throw those on eBay as well. I'm just trying, like I say, anytime I can find a good deal on some stuff and recoup some cost of some other stuff, you know, essentially pay for what I've keeping for my collection, I try to do that. These were cheap as well. These were just to read. So I got Punisher, An Eye for an Eye. It's like a trade paperback. I got Punisher Bloodlines. These were less than $2 a piece. Punisher G-Force. And then Classic Punisher. So those are just to read. But at less than $2 each. Figured I'd jump on that opportunity. Then we got a stack of Batman here. This was $1. Detective 533. These were not $1, but I paid maybe $30 for the set, which I thought that was about half what it goes for online. The Todd McFarlane Year 2 Batman or Detective 575, in a really nice shape. And then the newsstand of 576. We got 577 and 578. Then I got 298, which is on my list. So I've got my list here. I'll go ahead and mark it off. Batman. See it here. 298. I got a copy of 688. I just really like this cover. For $1. And then $1 for issue 21, the Lenticular. I just like that book. And 22. It's a cool cover. 50 cents a piece, I think, was what these were. 110. 111. And 112. Nice card stocks. This one as well, about One Bad Day, Penguin #1. I really enjoyed those books. This one was $4 or $5. Absolute Batman 13. And then I think this one was $1. Batman and Robin issue 6. First appearance of this character. The Flamingo, maybe. I think's his name. That's when I really got back into comics. That was one of the books that I read in college, actually. Some more dollar books right here. That one was not $1 book, and that one was not $1 book. But these were. Just continuing on with this Batgirl set. Trying to fill in blanks. So we got 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 23, 24, and 26. This one, as I find them for $1, I pick up. Golly, even more Batmans here. These are, shout out to Mr. Rigor He put me onto these a long time ago. And now I just pick them up as I see them at good prices. This isn't the first series. I still need issue 36 from Batman Adventures Volume 1. But this is Batman and Robin Adventures, issue 11. Which I think would essentially be the second series. And then maybe the third series is Batman Gotham Adventures. You can let me know, Rig, if you know. This is a really cool cover. I really like this one. Issue 3. And then I got issue 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24, and 25. So those I really like those books. You know, I like the animated series of Batman, and so I really enjoy those books. Let's see here. We'll stick these back in this box that I've got beside of me. Let's see here. Get those back in there. This is kind of some miscellaneous. Of course, you guys know I've been looking at X-O Manowar. I've actually been trying to collect Volume 2. I got completed Volume 1 earlier in the year. I've been looking at Volume 2, so I pick those up as I can. Here's a variant of number 1. If you can see, didn't have that. Then I picked up issue 9 and issue 14 and issue 15 and issue 21. So I only like a handful of those. Got this for $2. For $2, you don't leave a 80s Star Wars in this condition in a newsstand. Got that for $1. These I think were $1 a piece, or maybe these were 50 cents a piece. Mask of Zorro. Love the movie 1 and 2. James Tynion signed The Woods number 27. I think I paid $1 for it. That's the only reason I got it. Anytime I find Sonic at a decent price, I grab those too. So issues 13 of Sonic X. I'll be honest, I don't know why I bought this one. Super Dinosaur, number 1. I remember playing this game on PlayStation 2 when I was a kid. One of the earliest games I got. Oni, number 1. Rockstar game. Same people that make Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption. And then I grabbed a Justice League issue 20. Just thought it was a cool cover. So that's that stack. There's a lot. There's too many. That's the issue. I went too overboard the last couple months. All right, so let's show these two next. A couple magazines that I picked up. Remember seeing these on the newsstands when I was a kid. I ended up with one of them, and I've got a copy of it in there too. I probably already showed it, but I found a couple more copies. So you got Superman Batman magazine number 1, and then I've grabbed a rough copy, but it's only $1 of issue 6. So those are cool. Put those in the collection. Let's save that stack. Show this stack. All right. So, you know, you guys have seen in some recent videos that I have picked up a few Silver Surfer of the later issues of Volume 3, so I found a few more between $1 and $2 a piece, which I feel like is a fair price for them. I got issue 119, 120, 121, 122, and I got a 126 and a 128. You get to 131. So filling in gaps in that run as well as my Daredevil run. I picked up issue 156 of Daredevil. Really like that cover. And then 208 for the collection. Like I say, none of these books were really very expensive. You know, in between everything I've shown has been less than $5. This was a $1 book. Cool Eastman TMNT Power Rangers, as well as this one. So happy to snag those for $1 a piece. These I added to the collection. This one was like $7, or $6.50, I think is what it ended up being. Revival number 1. This is the Phantom variant. I figured for that we could snag it, do something with it. Albedo, I've been trying to collect these. These are a couple that I didn't have. Issue 7 and issue 12. Maybe those are $3 a piece, maybe. Again, I think I paid $4 for this one, but this is the last issue, I think, of Critters. It's Critters number 50. It's got a Stan Sakai Usagi story in it. And so I think that goes for a good bit online. More than, $3 or $4. Stack of Spideys. We'll mow through these. I got these just because they were not very expensive at all. Probably average about $1 each. $2.91 for $1. Sure. Amazing Spider-Man 5. This is the second appearance of Silk, I think. $1. This is one I actually didn't have. There's some of these weird, I was going through my books, there's some of these weird ones that I don't have, like these 1.4, 1.5, 1.6. So I've got those on the list to try to pick up. To be honest, I don't know why I got this one. $7.89. This is, I think, issue 900. That. These, I just didn't have these variants. 51, 54 variant. Issue 2. This is issue 966 variant. Here's a Dark Reign, the list. Didn't have that. Ultimate Spider-Man. I grabbed this one because I've got the Craven Splash page. It was $1, or maybe it's $2, and I didn't have I've got a copy of it. Mine are, I think, signed, but I don't have the Splash page, original art. First Craven, first Ultimate Craven. Marvel Tales 228, McFarlane. Still finding some of these along. Miles Morales. This is a book that I read consistently. This is issue 20. That's 28. This is also 28. Just another variant. Marvel Adventures 21. I think this is like a dollar store one, maybe. This I grabbed because I've got this original art for the cover on this one. I don't know. If I see it for $1, I can't help it. Yeah, I have a problem. Then I've got Peter Porker. Figured I'd go after this run. I've got almost half the run now. So, and I've got the expensive ones, so why not? Issue 3, issue 4, Peter Porker. Issue 7, issue 9, issue 11, and issue 13. Oh, I like that cover. I thought that was a cool cover. Dracula and the Mummy. So, grab those. Those in here. All right, what next? We'll show this stack of books next, I guess. Like I said, I didn't make a lot of progress on the list this time around, but found a few things. We'll show these. Okay, grab this from the Secret Stash website. Just thought it was be cool to get both Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith's signature on a book. So you got Jay and Silent Bob, Jay's of Future Past, #1, signed by Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes. Just thought that would be a cool thing for the collection. And I've read the issue. It wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. These next 3 books I found I paid $8, maybe. I mean, they don't have COAs, but they're legit. So I got an Amazing Spider-Man 1 variant edition. Liefeld, signed by Liefeld. Right here. They had Whatnot tags on them too when I bought them at a game store, actually. They were just, I said, taken in bulk. And they had I think that somebody had bought them through Whatnot, from what I could tell. Spider-Man issue 8, also signed by Rob Liefeld. Deadpool cover. And then Major X, #1, signed by Liefeld. So, $8 for 3 Liefeld signatures. I'll do that. Gosh, it's a long video. I'm almost 20 minutes in. I've been watching too many rig videos. Let's show these two first. This one I snagged because it's like 20 bucks for a 9.8 CGC. Black Panther issue 3, J. Scott Campbell cover, white pages, of course. I think it's 24 bucks for a slab and a 9.8. Nice J. Scott. Sure, I'll do that. And then this was the big deal, and I've talked to Rig about it. I've still not decided really what to do about it. I know he's a big Invader Zim fan, but I paid $25 for this one. It's Invader Zim #1 from 2015 and a 9.8. Cheapest copy of this on eBay is like 300 bucks. And I know a copy sold for 150 recently. I figure you drop it in there at 250. I mean, you come down to 200 and make you a good, make most of your money back off all this stuff. So we'll see. We'll talk about it, Rick. He told me, hey, if you can recoup some costs, and then it's like, well, though I got it for you. I'm struggling. It's a moral dilemma, but we'll see. Last stack of books. Grabbed this for 12 bucks. I've got a really nice copy signed by Stranko, but I couldn't leave this for 12 bucks. It's my favorite Stranko cover. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. issue 4. Just love the psychedelic Nick Fury cover. So for 12 bucks, couldn't leave it. Another case of stuff that I just couldn't leave. So you got Stephen Platt, Moon Knight books, and I paid maybe 55 bucks for these 3. Of course, the 2 of them aren't like huge books. You got issue 56. It's a nice copy, nice cover, nice book. And you got 58. It's also a nice book, which I'm gonna compare these against my copies and see and maybe flip the other ones. I don't know. I may keep them both. And then they got a really nice near mint copy of issue 57 with Spider-Man and Moon Knight. And it's such a nice cover. And this is probably a $100 book at this point. So we'll see. We'll see on that one. I haven't decided what to do yet. I can't remember if I showed this one or not. These are books I'm looking for too. I've got issue 1. Now I have issue 4 of the Resident Evil magazine size. Trying to snag these up and yeah, with the new Resident Evil game that's come out, they've kind of jumped in price a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see on those. And then the last book, I told you there really wasn't anything off the list in this video. I look for these for the collection. Anytime I can find a nice high-grade Boy Commandos book for a good price, I grab it just because I really like the covers. So I grabbed an issue 21. A nice, I mean, it's at least a 6, I think. 6.0. Maybe higher. You never know. Golden Age is tough to grade. You never know, really. I say it's tough to grade. They tend to grade higher in lesser condition, and I guess for the age of them. But yeah, really happy to add that one to the Boy Commandos collection. So, as you can see, I haven't really took much off the list. I took one Batman book off the list. This one's, I think, coming soon. Still working on these. Batman, I'm struggling to find in the wild in any halfway decent shape that's a good enough price. I mean, I'm not going to pay 10 bucks for a roached book. Just can't do it. Batman Beyond, still like some of those. Still missing Batman Adventures 36, so still working on it. And I mean, we're only a little over halfway through the year, so still got plenty of time. But we're getting to be a long video. A lot of books shown. Let me know what you thought. Uh, uh, yeah, and as always, have a great rest of the day.